Hello students, today we are going to do The Merchant of Venice, Act 3, Scene 5, lines 1 to 33. The scene opens in a humorous note amidst the saddening plight of Antonio. Besides, the scene as a whole provides a sense of passage of time that is necessary for us to imagine Portia's journey to Venice. Lancelot and Jessica exchange social comment. Later, Lorenzo joins them and asks Jessica what she thinks of Portia. Jessica praises Bassanio's heavenly fortune in winning Portia's hand. Scene 5 Belmont, a garden, enter Launcelot and Jessica. Launcelot. Yes, truly, for look you, the sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. Now, the sins of the father, that refers to the Bible, book of Exodus. I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children. That's what is written. That means children are punished for the sins which their fathers have committed. So what Lancelot is trying to say here, yes, truly you see that the sins of father fall upon the children. Therefore I promise you, I fear you, I was always plain with you. Therefore I fear for you, I was always honest with you. And so now I speak my agitation of the matter. Agitation Lancelot means cognition, meaning thought, but wrongly used as agitation. It means, so I tell you what I am troubled about. Therefore be good cheer, for truly I think you are damned. Therefore cheer up, for I think you really are doomed, destroyed. Jessica, I shall be saved by my husband. He hath made me a Christian. Now, this is a biblical reference. St. Paul says the unbelieving wife is sacrificed by the husband. Being converted to Christianity, Jessica is a believer in God. So now Lancelot says, truly, the more to blame he. He means truly he is more blameworthy. We were Christians and now before, even as many as could well live one by another. And now means enough. There were enough Christians before you became one. As many as could we have lived together. This making of Christian will raise the price of hogs. Making you a Christian will raise the price of hogs. Because as Christian she can now eat pork which was forbidden to Jews. Lancelot is humorous here. If we grow all to be pork eaters, we shall not shortly have a rasher on the coals for money. He means if everyone starts to eat pork, it won't be long before we won't be able to cook some bacon for all the money in the world. A rasher on the coal means slices of bacon cooking on the fire. Jessica, I will tell my husband Lancelot what you say. Here he comes. So Jessica says to Lancelot, I will tell my husband what you are saying. Here he comes. Enter Lorenzo. Lorenzo, I shall grow jealous of you shortly, Lancelot, if you thus get my wife into corners. Into corners means where you can talk quietly. So Lorenzo says to Lancelot, I will be jealous of you soon, Lancelot, if you keep taking my wife alone into corners like this. Jessica, nay, you need not fear us, Lorenzo. No, don't need to worry about us, Lorenzo. Jessica says that. Lancelot and I are out. That means Lancelot and I have quarreled. He tells me flatly there is no mercy for me in heaven because I am a Jew's daughter. Flatly means straightforwardly or plainly. He tells me plainly that there is no mercy for me in heaven because I am a Jew's daughter. And he says you are in no good member of the Commonwealth, for in converting Jews to Christians, you raise the price of pork. Commonwealth means Christian community. Jessica says that Lorenzo has said you are not a good Christian because in converting Jews to Christian, you raise the price of pork. Lorenzo, how every fool can play upon the word means any fool can play with puns. I think the best grace of wit will shortly turn into silence. I think keeping quiet is the best sign of true wit. And discourse grow commendable in none only but parrots. Empty talk is only good for parrots. Go and Sirrah bid them prepare for dinner. Lorenzo says to Launcelot, Sirrah, go in and tell them to prepare for dinner. Launcelot, that is done, sir. They have all stomachs. Launcelot says here, they are all ready prepared, sir. They all are hungry. Lorenzo, godly lord, what a wit snapper are you. Then bid them prepare dinner. Wit snapper means a witty person. So Lorenzo says to Launcelot, what a sharp wit you have. Go tell them to get dinner ready. Launcelot, that is done too, sir. Only cover it is the word. Cover, that's a pun. What is a pun now? Pun is a joke exploitly the different possible meanings of a word. It means to place the dishes on the table. Cover means to place the dishes on the table. Or another meaning of it is to put on your hat. Now cover is the word means you ought to say lay the table. Lorenzo means this. Launcelot takes it in the sense to put on your hat. Launcelot actually means that done to, sir. The table just needs to be set. Lorenzo, will you cover then, sir? Will you cover it then? Launcelot, no, sir, neither I know my duty. Launcelot. Launcelot jokingly takes Lorenzo's instruction to cover it to refer not to the table but to Launcelot's own head with a hat, which would be a disrespectful thing for Launcelot to do in the presence of a social superior. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you have understood and subscribe to my channel for the latest updates.